Hey everybody, it's Dave Fingers here with my good friend Kyle Gravett. He is the president and CEO of 3ACLEAN. How are you this morning, Kyle?
I'm doing great, Dave. How you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. When we spoke a couple of weeks ago, we're talking about the things that 3ACLEAN does to make life simpler for your customers. Last time we talked about was the virtual building guide, which was very cool. But you were talking about before we got on camera a couple of other things that you do to make life simpler for your clients. Can you share a little bit about what that is?
Well, to, hopefully make janitorial the last thing on the client's mind is first off, we're going to workload your job. Whether or not we have the virtual building guide, virtual tour, whether we have that or not, we're going to workload it so that we know how many hours for the tasks that are described in there, and we break that down into how often they're done, when they're done, and monitor that. Training off-site and through OJT, on the job training, that makes a huge difference. The more time that we put in up front on all jobs, on all tasks, and really in life, the more effort you put in on the front end, the longer it lasts, the better it lasts, everybody's happier. And then from there, we'll set up what is your periodic schedule. So that's like things that aren't done on a daily. So your high dusting, maybe your floor work, your carpets, your glass, things that are on a schedule. We'll set up those periodic task lists and then we'll monitor it. And then when we set up our inspection schedule, and always in the beginning, it's inspect, 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 inspect. So you got to do multiple inspections in those first weeks. And really, it's the first about month and a half that you got to be on top of things.
Mhm.
And those are just 4 or 5 of the items that we do to make it a better service right out of the gate.
And what have you seen as being the impact or the results of doing that for some of your clients?
Well, really, what we've got is we've got clients that, basically they come on and it's like, all you guys are the same. Really, we're just looking to see what we can get away with price wise. And then if we can convince them to do it our way, may not be necessarily the cheapest. I don't want to be the dollar store. I like
Mhm.
the Lexus level of service at that dealership.
Right.
Uh, but the proof is that when people tell me that, and you're still my clients upwards of 20 years later, we've done something right. And I
Yep.
think that that's a huge thing, is just having the longevity with clients in our industry.
And I would say in any industry, retention like that is proof of client satisfaction. Well done.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
You got it. And if somebody needs to get a hold of you, how do they do that, Kyle?
The easiest way to get a hold of me is to email me at kyle@3aclean.com, or you can call the office at 303-716-2802, and they'll patch you through to me and we can talk about your needs and hopefully help you too.
All right. Thanks for your time today, brother. Appreciate it.
You got it, Dave. Thank you.
All right. Talk soon.